Are you ready to fuel your adrenaline rush? This week, we're diving into 5 epic action-packed thrillers that will keep you on the edge of your seat. From heists and betrayals to military missions and vengeance, these movies deliver explosive action and unforgettable moments. Grab your popcorn because this lineup is a wild ride you don't want to miss.
Gott steh uns bei.
Taking the runner-up spot is The Balkan Line, an intense war action film inspired by real-life events. This gripping tale is set during the 1999 NATO bombing of Yugoslavia, a tumultuous time that saw widespread chaos and devastation. The story follows a small but determined group of soldiers tasked with an almost impossible mission: securing a strategic airport to prevent it from falling into enemy hands. But what starts as a tactical operation quickly becomes a fight for survival as they face relentless adversaries and overwhelming odds. From the rugged landscapes to the detailed depictions of military strategy, the filmmakers ensure the setting feels as visceral as the battles themselves. The action sequences are intense and unrelenting, pulling you into the chaos of combat with a raw, unpolished energy. The bonds between the soldiers, the sacrifices they make, and their determination to hold the line against insurmountable odds create moments that stay with you long after the credits roll. The Balkan Line is more than just a war movie. It's a tribute to the resilience of the human spirit and the courage of those who stand their ground in the face of adversity. If you're a fan of war films that offer both high-octane action and profound emotional depth, this one is an absolute must-watch.
Game over.
Starting off our list is Legacy of Lies, a gripping spy thriller that blends deception, danger, and second chances into a roller coaster of intensity and action. At its core, the film tells the story of Martin Baxter, a former MI6 operative trying to live a quiet life after leaving the high-stakes world of espionage. But his past refuses to stay buried. When he's pulled back into a web of deadly secrets, he faces an impossible choice: exposing a conspiracy that could change everything or protecting the person who matters most, his young daughter. What truly sets Legacy of Lies apart is its ability to combine relentless action with gripping storytelling. The movie doesn't hold back, delivering intense, heart-pounding sequences, including high-speed chases, brutal hand-to-hand combat, and shootouts that feel raw and unfiltered. Scott Adkins, known for his unparalleled martial arts skills, shines in this role, bringing a captivating vulnerability to Martin while still delivering the jaw-dropping action fans expect from him. Adding to the movie's allure is its intricate, unpredictable plot that keeps you guessing at every turn. If you're a fan of action movies that offer both thrills and thought-provoking narratives, Legacy of Lies is a hidden gem you don't want to miss.
Go!
Welcome to The Punch, a British action thriller that masterfully blends high-octane action with a compelling narrative. Directed by Aaron Creevy and produced by Ridley Scott, this film is more than just a chase between good and bad. It's a deep dive into the complexities of justice, vengeance, and moral ambiguity. The story centers around Max Lewinsky, a relentless detective haunted by his past failure to capture Jacob Sternwood, a cunning criminal mastermind. When Sternwood is forced out of hiding due to a personal tragedy, Max sees this as a shot at redemption. But as the two adversaries collide, they uncover a dangerous conspiracy involving corruption at the highest levels. Their pursuit of justice takes unexpected turns, making them question their loyalties and motives. Visually, the film is a treat. The sleek, neon-lit streets of London are transformed into a character of their own, creating a moody, atmospheric backdrop for the unfolding drama. The cinematography is razor-sharp, amplifying the tension in every scene, whether it's a high-speed chase through the city or an intimate moment of reflection. The action sequences are intense, fast-paced, and meticulously choreographed, but what truly sets Welcome to the Punch apart are the quieter, emotionally charged moments that add depth to its characters. If you're a fan of thrillers that combine brains with brawn, Welcome to the Punch is a must-watch.
Thank you.
Next on our list is The Losers, a high-octane action movie that perfectly blends explosive thrills with razor-sharp humor. Based on the DC Vertigo series, this film offers a colorful mix of characters, daring missions, and plenty of plot twists to keep you hooked. At its core, it's the story of a team of elite operatives who were betrayed by a powerful enemy and left for dead. But rather than disappearing into the shadows, they regroup with one goal in mind: revenge. What truly makes The Losers a standout is the incredible chemistry among its cast. Together, this ensemble creates a dynamic that feels both authentic and electric, turning every scene into a blend of camaraderie and chaos. The action sequences in The Losers are over the top in the best way possible. Whether it's a high-stakes heist, an explosive showdown, or a daring escape, if you're in the mood for an action film that doesn't take itself too seriously while still packing a serious punch, this is one movie you can't afford to miss.
Dispatch! We are under heavy fire! Let's go. Stay down! Stay down!
And finally, our top pick is Den of Thieves, a gritty, high-stakes heist thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Directed by Christian Giedgast, this film takes a deep dive into the tense cat-and-mouse dynamic between a crew of highly skilled bank robbers and an elite Los Angeles Sheriff's Department unit. Gerard Butler commands the screen as Big Nick, a hard-nosed, morally ambiguous cop who's as relentless as the criminals he's chasing. What sets Den of Thieves apart from your typical heist movie is its rich character development. The robbers, led by Pablo Schreiber's calculating and charismatic Ray Merriman, aren't just villains. They're complex, disciplined, and fiercely loyal to one another. On the other side, Big Nick's team is just as flawed and human, creating a fascinating moral gray area where you're never quite sure who to root for. This dual perspective adds layers to the story, turning a simple heist into a gripping battle of wits and willpower. The action in this movie is absolutely top-notch. From meticulously planned heists to pulse-pounding shootouts, every sequence is packed with tension and executed with precision. Den of Thieves doesn't just entertain. It keeps you guessing until the very last frame. It's a must-watch for anyone who loves a smart, adrenaline-fueled thriller. This is a movie that delivers on all fronts, cementing its place as one of the best heist films of the last decade. And that wraps up our top 5 must-watch action movies for the week. Which one will you be watching first? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to CineGaze for more weekly recommendations. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy movie night.